I finished my math homework 20 seconds ago. I'm like sitting in the fucking ad break being like, please, I just need to get this fucking second derivative. Please, God. Because it's due tonight, and I have to remember to actually turn it in. I need to write it down. Like on my hand or something. Okay. I'm gonna write down homework right on my fucking hand. Why did my model have a seizure? Okay, calm down, relax. You're fine. Goddamn. Okay. So lot 2, I wrote homework on my hand. Chapter 9, Ensnared. I think I'm like halfway through this game, give or take. Shiny. Where are we again? Are we Kiryu? Yes. Okay, I remember this cutscene, so we're skipping it. Because we saw this last stream. A bunch of guys where they go, oh, I think this is Kiryu, and then they get the wrong dude who's just wearing a shitty pinstripe suit. Right, yeah, so the apartment's on fire, so now he has to be, like, out. And find a place to lie low and wait for us to find a place to hide. Okay, can I turn around? The camera's just like, fuck off. You see nothing. Let me save real quick, if you don't mind. There we go. I should probably put my mic up to my face, shouldn't I? Instead of having it down on my desk. Maybe this is a place to be. I don't know. Who are you? Yes. What prizes do you have? Go ahead and win them all. It'll show him. Don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. Is there anything on the map, per chance? Okay. Do I have enough, like, shit to get through the day? Yeah, I got some. I just gotta fucking skedaddle. Fuck off! I'm fucking busy! What is this? I can't go in! Move. I can't tell if you're Yakuza or you're just businessmen. Fuck off! Leave me alone! Jesus! Hey, this isn't where I want to be. I know that suit. This looks fine. There's blue stuff? Maybe here. I remember this place. Oh, it was my business place. What's this music? Is he dead? Yay. How do I turn this off? I listen to your show all the time. I have a girlfriend I adore. This morning at breakfast, we got into a huge fight. It didn't seem like a complete part of anyone's morning. The argument was over what kind of condiment to put on a sunny side up egg. Why would anyone argue about this? What the fuck are we talking about? I put ketchup on my fried eggs.
Nani?
Wait. Hey, Walkie's first. What do you mean you broke it? You're first. You got the thing. How was it broken? I don't know. Maybe even I could write something. We have got bigger problems.
Nani? Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm just dumb. Yeah, that is listen, it's Friday, it happens. It happens. Once you complete certain sub-stories, you can write about the experience on a postcard. Maybe you'll get lucky and end up being featured on Dolce Kamiya's Dolce the Postcard. Fucking, there's so many things that don't, so many sounds that aren't common in English in that sentence. Well, how are we doing? Yes. Give me my goddamn money. Yeah, let's invest. Can I hire anybody else? Because I feel like I'm just an average guy, but I'll do my best. I got mugged last time I was in Mongolia. I'm good at arguing. Why do you guys both suck? No. Staff list. Oh, right! Sachiko! I remember the fact that you were there. I don't remember any of you fucking people. These aren't just muscles, they just have a big chest. These are my muscles, I just have fat fucking tits. God, I got used to Nintendo controls again. Okay. Cannot change staff during payout collection. Well, could it pay out faster? Like, what the fuck is the issue? You already invested. Uh-huh. I don't understand what's going on. I'm trying to find a place to be. But the problem is that there's like 16 people up my ass. And it's like, oh, where should I go? And I'm like, I don't know, bro. Where should I go? Should I stay or should I go? I don't know. Why is there an exclamation point there now? Fuck off! Is this a place I can be? The vendor who runs this place might let me lay low there a while. I forget who Serena is. Why not? Okay, hold on. Burfree. Oh, I remember who Serena is. Right. Okay, well, it's kind of distinctly between, I think, those two options. So, maybe if I could just, like, skedaddle back? Stop talking to me! I'll kill you. Fine. Die, bitch. Die, ho, die. I really gotta spend more of my money. Put some of my- ah, fuck off. You piss me off. You fucking jerk. You get on my nerves. I'm not going to kill your ass. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, throw a bitch fit all you want. Die, asshole. My crisp and clean white suit. Okay, we get it. You're pissed off. Oh, suck my balls. Oh, that hoe's dead. Oh, you're not a hoe. You just fucking stabbed me? Can I have that? There we go. Just cut him in half. We're not giving up. Yeah, okay, bitch, I'll step on your ass. So, sucks to suck. Can I go in here? Does this count now? Hey, can I hide here? What? What do you want? I don't understand. What do you want from me? What does this game want? I'm so confused. It said, look, there's an exclamation point here. And I'm like, why? Why? Where am I going? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Fucking shit. Keep getting fucking stuck. Oh! Suck my balls. Okay, where else looks like a place that I can hang out? Cafe Alps, Donkeet. Mahjong parlor. Shogi parlor. Chat with friendly girls. I mean, realistically speaking, you could probably hide there. You could also probably hide there. Catfight club. That could be funny. Practice your batting skills. Disco club, a bowling alley. What's in the back lot? What's back here? Whoa. Some game breaking shit, that's for fucking sure. I don't know where I am. I know there's weird physics shit going on. Oh. Seriously? All that just to fucking waste my time? Why is there demons going on in the corner? Oh, it's the water. The water physics is being all goofy. Funky water physics. What if I just went and hung out in the empty lot? Fuck! Cutscene, save me. If you took me in now, the Kazuma family will officially betray Picard Dojima. All that does is make trouble. I can't come running to him for help this time. Hello? You look piss drunk. Friend just like... How come you standing there, eh? You are so red. I'm talking to you. You're so red. God, my dude, you look like a tomato. I'm gonna cut it, boy. It's like, yeah, fuck off, fuck you. I don't know what you just threw at me, but I don't want to find out. Where am I? When do I get to start kicking ass again? I'm bored. I want to run away. Reina? I remember you! Yeah, ma'am, you should probably not be seen with me. I know. Why do you know this? Mooney! Welcome in. Hello, Sean. VOD. I'm in trouble for you. Really, don't worry about me. I won't leave his brother to the wolves. He has enough to change your mind. Give me a little credit here. Look, you come with me or I'm gonna start screaming. Use the back entrance, it's more discreet. Isn't that where I just was? Go to Serena. It's just there. You don't know me. None of you know me. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows where I'm going. Nobody knows why the water starts doing demon shit in the corner. I love water physics in games. Serena, I don't know. I'm afraid. I really hope she's not gonna sell me out like everybody else has. Yeah, you're here. Please don't be selling me out. Please don't be selling me out. I don't think she's gonna sell me out, but like I'm very anxious after everybody else has been selling me out. Realistically speaking though, this would be a good place to look since this is where Nishikiyama was always hanging out. Is Nishiki okay? So going a little while ago, he looked really upset. Yeah, he put a gun to my head and then I told him we're not brothers anymore. We can't be bros. Yeah, no, it looks fine. Hello, Infinity. You have been relieved of the doorknob moniker. Reina's very pretty, and it's making me think that she might be a love interest. I have chosen to stop playing X0 because I'm doing extremely bad. I'm doing terribly bad, don't worry. I'm doing, this is solely just as, like, I am pissed off at life. Like, I mean really, really bad. That's fair. Stop lagging! God. Yeah, I'm pissed off at life. So I'm here to beat the fuck out of shit. My life is going to shit. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. It unfortunately do be like that sometimes, my dude. I'm just in the mood of like, I am angry at the world, so I'm now going to beat up men in a game from 2008. Blah 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 blah. I'm being framed for murder. The shooting that happened over the empty lot. Pulled some strings, saw the cops from looking to me. The grace period's done. The whole thing's a fucking setup. Yeah, I didn't commit murder. Murder is bad. Nobody should be here this time. Why is Reina not a little more afraid? I feel like she should be more afraid of life. Family goon. Maybe like that. This place sticked up the whole time, moron. Man of the hour. I did this last time. It's one of those things where it will eventually improve. It's just such balls in the moment. He's got nowhere left in this world to go. Fuck off, eyebrows. Fucking absolute bullshit eyebrows. I don't want to destroy Reina's bar because you guys don't know how to fucking act. Come on. Die. You piss me off. You fucking jerk. You're just sitting like that. I really gotta start grabbing shit around me. I'm coming to hit you with a chair! Curb stomper. Ooh! God, that's glorious. Can I maybe access a menu? Please? What's the problem? Sorry, I wrecked your bar. Yeah, because I going this far, a few cops have seen it's not gonna stop them. Yeah, it's all an in scheme. She wants her bar destroyed. She's trying to get the fucking insurance money. Reina, the insurance fraudster. Man, she's so pretty though. Bum bum bum. Oh, it's the... I remember this. It's the thing with their little picture. Yeah, with all three of them. If it crosses the family hunt, I'm right where I am now. Yeah, this is a good chunk of why you don't want to get into the mob. Because the mob will just decide that you just ain't shit. Why does she look constipated? Ma'am! Did I not destroy your bar enough for you to make some insurance money? Come on. Okay, who's here? Ooh! Why do you all look the same? At least I know I won't be lonely when I bring all you guys down with me. Oh, that goes fucking hard. Me in my white suit. There's even more of us coming. Doesn't matter what you try. The only one going to hell today is you. Yeah, no, bitch. A couple of you are coming with me. Okay, hold on. I gotta do the speed. What? Okay, it's speed time. This ain't shit. It's lighter, yes, but it's faster and I need this to be able to hit more people. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I get it, use a bitch. Can I have somebody's knife? Can one of you guys, like, please go down on the ground so that way I can deal with you? Okay, this ain't it. Fuck off! My brother in Christ, stop stabbing me! I have a 2x4! I'm going to whoop your ass with my 2x4! Oh fuck, my 2x4's gone. I looked away for 2 seconds. Oh, fuck off. Hold on. Hold on. We'll use this shit first. Huh! Huh! Fuck off, my guy. How many times do you gotta fucking stab me? The music goes so hard. Good god. Why is it a fucking problem? You wanna be on my nuts so goddamn bad. You can suck them when you're fucking done. I want that knife. My brother in Christ, I just want the knife. I'm going to kill you now. You's dead, sir. Why does the knife keep breaking? Why does everything break? Die. Give me your knife. Oh, bitch, why do you have a taser? Get in the way. Can I have that knife, please? Oh, I broke the game. Okay, no, I can't have the knife, is the answer. Yeah, here we go. Baseball bat time. Fuck off. You are such a fucking problem. Jesus Christ. You guys came here all armed. You even got a fucking taser, my guy. And you've still managed to fuck this up. Honest to God. How fucking stupid can you be? Good God, man. Looking dumb as hell. No. You guys aren't even human. No, bitch, I'm pissed. Fuck off. Anyway, goodbye. I'm fucking leaving. There's bound to be more. I see you've blocked off the road all nice. Why do you all wear the same outfit? Hi, Nishiki. Hey, it's purple suit. It's purple guy. God, his face is so wide. How you doing, fingerless fuck ass? We're past empty threats now. Hello. Working you over for Tachiman's little hideaway later. Not that coughing it up's gonna save you. I'll let you get the credit, but I'm the one who gets to break him. You can sure fucking try, because I am built of stupid. What are you? What do you think Tachibana is now after you covered his asshole this time? Haven't heard a peep. They got you loose. Raw fucking deal, am I right? People today are so heartless. You're fucked. Do your worst, I'm not doing it. Am I really the only one who's cornered here? I mean, if I'm gonna be hurt either way. Look at those little gloves. Look at those little gloves. Bitch, you're down a finger. You wanna fucking fuck with me? You dumb whore. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I don't have any health. Hold on. There we go. I beat you when you had all 10 fingers. You think one is gonna do that much to me? Okay, I gotta get rid of the grunts first. Cause they can fucking wait. I gotta get rid of these assholes. I've come to kill you. Oh, that hoe is dead. Bitch, you are fucking gone. Okay, where is everybody? Come here. Bitch ass. How many of them are you? Jesus. Knife left. Oh my god. My brother in Christ, do you mind? I'm trying to deal with the rest of you first. I'm saving Kuze for last because I'm a nice guy. My button mashing scheme ain't to be fucked with, my dude. Okay, your turn! There we go. Thank you. This is what you thought was gonna happen? This is what fucking happened last time. You dumb bitch. Bitch ass. Let me dodge! Let me dodge! Stop kicking me in the nuts! Healing time. Stop kicking me in the nuts! Restore our health quite a bit. Cool, we full. I want this. Ugh, okay, fuck off. Can I please dodge? Okay, I gotta get around you. The lock-on thing is great and all that, but I really just gotta get around his ass. Oh shit, okay. Is there not a knife kicking around here somewhere? How did you get back up there, bitch? Or they grab you by the dick and punch you in it. Is there not a knife, like, anywhere? Yeah, there is. Give me that shit. Where'd you go, bitch? Fuck! Shit. Got it. Yeah, my dude, that should just fucking kill you. The way that he gets his ass back up after I stab him in the chest. Let me dodge! Oh my god. Yeah, okay. God, fuck off. Sweet baby Jesus. So nice. Damn, you'd think so. Health and heat a little. I'll take it. Can I get my block up, maybe? How are you supposed to button mash that fast? Okay, I don't like being in the corner. Okay, let's go for... Nope. This one. Clearly I need to be faster. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yes, we both look stupid. My brother and Grace, stop kicking me in the balls. It's kind of rude. Bing bong. Okay, this is clearly just working the best. Oh! Okay, I think I gotta stop trying to just dodge. I think I gotta brute force this one. See, my button mashing game isn't really to be trifled with, and yet lo and behold, I don't think you're meant to actually do that. Fuck. Cause like, my button mashing game ain't that bad. Get on the ground! Stay down on the ground, you motherfucker! Stay there! Sweet fucking god! How many more hits you need, ho? Just one, right up the ass? Bitch. Fucking Christ. It is so satisfying to just be able to fucking yell at a game. Bitch, I killed you! This isn't over by a long shot. I have beat your ass on 3 separate occasions. Somebody rolls up like, I'm gonna run your whole ass over. So long, Game Bowser. Who the fuck? It's a Tachibana.
Kiryu-san, 乗って。
立花。
早く。
Speed.
遅くなりました。
Excuse my delay.
あいにく車の運転は
Driving is not my forte. Yeah, no shit. How you hit a pole? I mean, I suppose it would be kind of hard to drive at this point. I don't think automatic cars were a point at this day and age, were they? At least not very commonly. So you're trying to drive with one hand that doesn't work, and then trying to drive a stick with basically one functional hand. Sure, it's doable, but it's fucking difficult. Yeah, you haven't said much this whole time. Like, sure, he's been there, he's been around, but for being the third lieutenant, he hasn't done a whole lot. Now it's because they steer with they can steer with their knees. Yeah, yeah. It's hampered our information network these past few days. My impromptu debut is the world's worst chauffeur. I know one put off the other, but it was most I've driven since getting licensed. It was terrifying. Yeah, I don't like driving. I've been trying to sort my shit out. Were I in your place, that would not bother me at all. I firmly believe that we must all use anyone and everyone around us. Such was the way of the world where I grew up. Any less and one would simply not survive, to say nothing of climbing the ranks. The only question was how to extract the most from others, whether through money, force, or by any other means. I am sure it was a world so far different from the one that gave rise to a gentle soul like you. The fucking irony that you're saying this to ex-Yakuza. So the only reason you came here is so you could use me? In so many words, yeah. What? Why? By using those around me, I have amassed money and power. It seems what talents I have lend themselves naturally to such pursuits. However, I have no friends who would risk their lives for my sake. In the end, those who have gathered around me have done so to use me in return. You aspire yourself as an idiot. Well, I suppose I too aspire to be such an idiot. Those who would risk themselves to protect you are aware that you are not a man motivated by personal gain. What's more, once you've decided to trust someone, you are able to do so blindly, recklessly, heedless of the costs. That sort of person is exceedingly rare, especially in this day and age. I regret to admit that I am still unable to risk my own life in order to protect yours. However, I can place my trust in you and place my life in your hands. Perhaps that was the sort of thing better said and heard after a few drinks.
シラフで言うことじゃ。
First round's on me. Are we just fine now?
後にしましょう。
It's best to postpone that.
この車はここで乗り捨てます。
We shall abandon the car here.
あの車は敵じゃありません。
He doesn't seem like a friend. No, hi, Toda!
織田？
この町にもわずかですが
There are a few corners left beyond the Tojo
及
clan's
ばない
reach.
場所があります。
Look at that thick ass van.
そこへご案内します。
どうかしたのか？
You don't look good.
立花！
社長、しっかりしてください。社長。
Is he dying? What's happening? What? What? That was a really short chapter. Huh? Okay. Could I maybe have a little bit more fucking information than that? Maybe? Okay, yeah, we're still with Kiryu. Beat. Oh, we get to see his whole prosthetic. That's kind of fun. Because you only ever know that he has a fake hand. But it'd be fun to see the rest of how they designed it. Do prosthetics still do that, where they wrap around the back? That Taco Bell be hidden. You know what? Yeah, that Taco Bell will be hidden. The boss's kidneys have been shot for years. Even within Tachibana real estate, I'm the only other one who knows. Oh, his kidneys are fucked! Nice. Back when he lost his hand, he lost a lot of blood, took too long to get a transfusion. His kidneys haven't worked since. It was a rival gang that did the hack job, Chinese Mafia. Rest assured, I did a lot worse back to them in return. We weren't a real estate firm back then, just a band of punks. Ever since, he needed dialysis every other day. If he goes without that, he will die. Can people that are doing dialysis that much do what he does? Because to be fair, he doesn't do a whole lot. Limitations of someone on dialysis. Maybe rules against eating and drinking while on dialysis. What's life like for someone on dialysis? Keep regular routine except for the time for treatments. I'll make people feel better because it helps get rid of the products that built up in blood. Don't trust Oda. Don't spoil it! Don't spoil it. Kidney failure, dialysis, hemodialysis. Yeah, I want to know, like, what changes in your life once you start being on this. There's side effects. Impact on daily routine, have to be mindful of what you eat, very specific meal plan. Traveling's also a possibility, blah 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 blah. You can go back to work. Discomfort as you have needles. Okay. No. Picking a fight with the Tojo clan with a body like that? I will say, just don't trust Oda with alcohol. With alcohol, I wouldn't trust anybody in this fucking game with alcohol. Hell, with two good kidneys, he wouldn't have needed the real estate firm, or you and me. So, what the fuck are we doing? We gotta wait till he wakes up. This is the one place in Kamurocho where the Tojo clan hasn't got eyes. Little Asia, it's called. Heard of it? Little Asia. It's just Asian immigrants living in this neighborhood. Perfect place to hide from the Dojima family. Yellow connections here? Boss and me, neither of us are Japanese. Well, I could kind of fucking tell with you, but, I mean, I guess with him it's side upon. We're ex-Chinese mafia living in Japan. You could have told me that you were European and I would have believed you, Oda. Neither of us have the papers for a legit doctor. Huh. Not like I've kept it secret. And the reason we were able to play Keep Away at Tojo Clan this long is because of Little Asia. All the shops here pay the mafia protection money, and so our little ghetto here can keep eking out a humble living. As long as they keep it within this patch, the Tojo clan turns a blind eye, that's the deal. Aren't we fucking it up? We're paying the guy who runs things here more than enough to offset that risk. Hi.
誰だ？
さっき言った顔役の使いだ。
He works for this guy.
陈先生在叫你，要你把那日本人也带去。
We have switched languages, okay.
ジーダウラ。
何かの問題？
あんたの扱い
Way
に
to
ついて
work out what happens to you with the local
だ
boss.
だ。
Doesn't sound like he's throwing you a
こ
party.
のビルの近くに中華
In a Chinese restaurant nearby, you're coming with me. What? Bitch, I have been doing so much these past 24 hours. Please wake up sooner than later, because I'm tired. Have I slept? Wait! 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 The fucking... I figured they were gonna connect and cross over at some point, because it doesn't really make sense to just be playing two completely separate games in one game.
それじゃ顔役のところに向かうが、勝手に変なところ歩き回るなよ。
But this is in a completely different place. This isn't Kamurocho, and they're in Osaka, are they not? Right trigger. Okay. The city's crawling with Dojima family's thugs outside Little Asia.
ここにいればまず安全のはずだ。
He's not the man with the bad
き
tattoo.
っちり筋を通せってこと。
How is he not the man with the bad tattoo? He's a dude and he has a bad tattoo. Though to be honest with you, it doesn't strike me
一
as
华
the
不
type.
动产到底怎么了？为什么那样的日本黑帮也要帮？
我有我的理由。走了这里，他也没有展现。
A lot of weird shit going on right now.
陈先生可不喜欢黑帮，这点你们也应该很清楚。
I'm not a Yakuza.
天，你听到我说话吗？
我现在就是这个陈先生，搜救我，你别管我吧。
Fuck
你
off.
可别得意忘形啊，尾田！丽华不动产的人就是以为万事都能用金钱
Buy
解决。
anything back here, but it won't. Alright, y'all assholes.
小田、
Also, stop
今のは
spoiling
何
it.
だ？
ああ、気にしなくていい。アジア街はお前を歓迎
Says Little Asia welcomes you with open arms. I may be paraphrasing. Now, I want to know, can you trust me? Am I lying? Am I telling you the truth or am I lying to throw you off? I think you're lying to throw me off because there's no way that they would just give me that.
俺に任せてくれ。いいな。
ああ、わかった。
Okay, now what? Hi.
ここだ。
This is it. Oh, okay, I have arrived. Hello, Flick. Welcome in, Flick. We're in Chinatown. Basically. We're in Little Asia, where it's run by the Chinese mafia. We've switched languages now. And the Chinese mafia does not fucking like me.
陈先生、Jack。
Would you mind if we conduct this in Japanese, so that way I can understand what's going
アジ
on?
ア街の顔役で、陳さん。陳さん。
桐生一馬さんだね。元堂島組の。
陳先生は在日華僑に
He's never gives a major part of Hitachibana real estate, stays informed.
アジア街に来るのは
I expect this is your
初めて
first time in Little Asia. It is a cramped, rundown place. I'm sorry we can't offer much in the way of hospitality.
とはいえ、
Contrary to appearances, we once stood on equal footing with Kamurocho's Yakuza.
しかしそれを
Until your bosses, Sohei Dojima and Shintaro Kazuma, broke that balance with force.
女子供
Much blood was spilled that day, women and children were butchered. In the end, we were all driven underground.
桐生はその頃、
That was before him.
無論承知している
I'm aware, of course. I'm just making small talk.
失礼しました。
その後力を失った我々
Ever since we've been
は
left in this gutter to watch as the changing times brought wealth to the Japanese, our own slum crumbling around us. The Japanese mafia hates you. Just wait for the Korean one later in the cities. Yeah, they don't ever get on.
狭いアジア
Like,
街になって
just those three don't get along. Like, ever. And I'm pretty sure in history they haven't really ever gotten along. This is not my wheelhouse of history. I'm like 90% sure that like Japan and Korea don't get on. And then China doesn't really get on with anybody. So it kind of makes sense why they don't get on. Like at all.
小田さん
Oda-san, I cannot welcome your guest to Little Asia. He's being chased by Dojima and the police both. Hiding him here invites disaster upon us. My boss and I are fugitives from the Tojo clan too.
アジア街は
We do not turn away our own, but Kiryu-san is a Japanese Yakuza. Furthermore, he did not feel fit to advise us of his arrival ahead of time.
突発的なことでやむを得ませんで
If we
した
cast Kira out of him here, the Dojima family will kill him. A sad fact that will cause us no inconvenience.
待ってください
Our firm's contributions are a big part of what keeps Little Asia afloat. We've enjoyed mutually beneficial partnership up until now. Surely years of good faith merits us one favor.
取引は対等
We
なも
provided
の
you
だ
with the information equivalent to the price you've paid, but we owe you no favors.
承知しています
We'll pay a separate fee.
私の顔に
When you look at my face, do you see a for sale sign?
じゃあ他に何
What
が
did you say?
必
My
要です
headphones lost battery. Oh, yeah, I'm just saying it makes sense nobody gets along, because Japan and China and everybody, they don't get along. Hey, Europe! There can be no negotiation without courtesy, Yoda-san. Like medieval Europe without all the marriages to mend relations. Basically. And I'm not sure, this is set in the 80s. When were they... Hold on. When were they fighting? When were they fighting? Okay, so they haven't been fighting yet. At this point. Because this is... No, they would have been fighting. I know how time works. My brain decided it was the 1800s. Yeah, so Korea and Japan were in fact at war. Before World War I, the Korean Empire was annexed by Japan in 1910 with the Japan-Korea Treaty of 1910. The US Navy put the US Army ashore, blah, 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 blah. Wikipedia, please tell me what the fuck's going on. Like 500 years ago to present. 5,000. Hold on. Why are you guys fighting? Da-da-da-da. Okay, they had been... Japan basically absorbed Korea by doing some fucked up shit. Japan defeated China in the first Sino-Japanese War. They became independent, declared the short-lived Korean Empire. Japan then defeated Russia, damn, making it the sole regional power, and moved quickly to fully absorb Korea. And about 1905, made sweeping changes, functionally banning Korean culture. Most of Korea's infrastructure built during this time was destroyed during the 1950 and 1953 Korean War. Okay, when was this one? This is the one that I'm thinking about, but I need to know who... Belligerents. Yeah, it was South Korea, the US, the United States, and North Korea, China, and the Soviet Union. Okay, so this is not what I'm thinking of. Yeah, but the TLDR is that they definitely were fighting, so I'm thinking of the right thing. Yeah, this is a huge chunk of it. I know that they didn't get on because Japan tried to, like, eat them alive. Eventually functionally banning the use of Korean names and the Korean language altogether. Tens of thousands of cultural artifacts were taken to Japan, and hundreds of historic buildings like the Gyeongbokgung, I think that's how you pronounce that, and Gyeoksugung palaces were either partially or completely demolished. Japan also built infrastructure and industry. Workers were subjected to extremely poor working conditions and discriminatory pay. Korea's economy grew under Japan, but many argued that many of the infrastructure projects were designed to extract resources from the peninsula and not to benefit its people. During World War II, Japan mobilized around 5.4 million Koreans to support its war effort. Many were moved forcibly from their homes and set to work in generally extremely poor working conditions. And then we get into the comfort women. Yeah, that's a whole thing. What? Of course. Sorry, I'm scrolling through the Wikipedia article called Korea Under Japanese Rule, and you get to the point, okay, we're talking about sex slavery now, so, like, we're talking about this briefly. I'm reading off of it, was what we're talking about for a second. Some Japanese politicians and scholars, including former Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, denied that Koreans were forced laborers and instead claimed that they were requisitioned against their will to work. My brother in Christ, I'm pretty sure it's the same fucking thing. Women and girls aged 12 to 17 were controversially forced into sexual slavery by Japan as quote-unquote comfort women. A number of modern Japanese scholars and politicians, notably from the far-right nationalist group Nippon Kaigi, of which Fumio Kishida and 57% of his cabinet are members, damn, I wonder why, denied they were first forced to work at all, and claimed that even the pubescent girls consented to sex work and were compensated reasonably. Aha! Okay. Yeah, so the gist of it also is that nobody can really fucking agree what happened because that's how war works. But yeah, for context, nobody fucking likes each other between these three groups.
もういいのか
Giovanna, you good?
陳さんおさ
I like how I'm playing a fucking Yakuza game from, again, like, a very long time ago when you think about it. And it's like, hold on, I need to know the history of the fucking political vibes. What's the word? The political relations between the three countries that are involved. I don't want to skip the cutscene.
お願いしています小田さん
She has not the sword to reverse a decision once made. As guests in the Malaysia, we are to accept that. We cannot shelter Kiryu-san here.
でも
小田もうい
The
い
man's made his position clear. I'll find somewhere else.
帰る前にお茶を一
How about a
杯
cup of tea before you leave? You may remain my guest until you're done.
いえ
I won't put you out. You know, you could have just, like, had a cup of tea and then never finished it, just saying. That's an option.
すみません桐生
I underestimated Chen-san's fear of the Dojima family.
風間のおやつさんも言ってた
Remember Kazuma-san talking about it once, that the family grew to its current size by taking foreigners'
その
turf.
時
He said it was pretty
か
brutal.
なりの
Yeah, I imagine, dude. That was before we came to Kamurocho, though. I guess it's why it's a deeper wound for Chen-san.
いいんだ
It's fine. I'll
また連絡してくれ
それなら
If out here, might I recommend that you seek
Nishi
refuge in
Koen
West
and
Park? I'm
Miyoko-sama
afraid it is not as safe as this place.
西公園
West Park?
ホームレスのたまり
The
場に
homeless have gathered there should offer you a certain degree of camouflage from Dojima's men.
殻の一坪の方はどう
Making any progress, the plan must be to pin down the owner.
ええ
I'll speak more on that later. Head to West Park and weather the night there. I will return for you tomorrow.
この寒空に
かけること
I haven't the words. It's fine. Do you want to join me?
今二人でいるのは目立ちます
I got shit to do, you know. It's like, you know, I got things.
大したこと
Nothing too elaborate.
そっか
ええそれでは
I feel like I should change my fucking clothes if I'm gonna go hang out and try to camouflage myself amongst the homeless. Being in a white suit doesn't strike me as the greatest idea. Go to West Park. I feel like I should change my clothes. Move! I was trying to go around you, and yet you are in the way. I'm leaving. Fuck you. I'm fucking gone. Yeah, you stick out like a sore thumb, dude. Puppy! Oh, please let me save. Million yen vending machine. Let me save. I don't trust this game to not, like, fucking crash on me. Could I, perchance, find somewhere to fucking sleep? Could I sleep here? No. Let's see what the map is telling me to look at. It doesn't seem to say specifically, but I feel like I stick out like a sore fucking thumb. What is in your hand? Why are you watching me? Hello. Hi. What do you got? Oh, it's a can. Like, what the fuck is that? Can I sleep on this bench? No. Hello, bird.
Yo,
Ah, it's you.
忘れたか
You bought us around a while back. We told you where to find those Tachibana real estate guys. Oh, yeah, I remember you guys.
そうそう
What brings you out here?
家がなくなっ
I lost my home.
なんだ
Welcome to the club.
た
It is, you know, a place I could sleep for the night as long as I don't freeze. I'm not picky.
そんな
Just
ら
a
俺
no
の
funny business. Yeah, I don't swing that way. I don't swing that way.
そうだな
For you only. Does 100 grand a night sound fair?
なんてな
Buy me another drink sometime. We're golden. Thank you.
いい
Cool. Let's go sleep in a tent. Thank you, little hurts. Call it a day. What the fuck am I gonna do here? Let's go the fuck to bed.
ほら目障りなんだよてめえらどっか行け
Hop, hop, hop.
なんだ
Why would you come out?
おいあんた起きろ
Oh. They're kicking people out with baseball bats. It's kind of bad.
くそ奴らだ
堂島組
堂島何言ってる
He's saying these guys are homeless
ホームレ
hunters.
ス狩りだ
Ah.
おいそこにも2人いるぜへいへいへい
Hobo harasser.
あれそっちのやつなんかホームレスっぽくないじゃん
You don't look homeless.
別にいいんじゃねここに
He's hanging out here, so he's just more garbage.
同罪
Huh.
逃げんなよ
Can I kill you now? Please.
やめろ
何命令してんのやめてくださいだろ
No, I'll kill you. That's the thing.
なんだこいつ
Yeah, shit. Now you've done it.
てくれたよ
If there's injury like this, you're gonna need to cough up some hospital fees. I'll kill you. And then I'll pay for your fucking obituary and your cremation. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna have to pay your cremation because there's fire right behind you. You're so helpless.
僕らガキの未成年です
Totally legal minors. We can kill a guy, not do a day's time.
罪にならなきゃ罰は受けねえとでも思ってんのか
You got a lot to learn.
世の中そんなに甘かねえぞ
生きがいいね
Ooh, this one looks big. Shut up! Your voice pisses me off. I'm going to kill you and set you on fire.
ぶっ殺せ
He hit me. Die.
そろそろ本気でやっちゃう
I've always wanted to watch a guy die.
見てみたかったしさ
I'm going to kill you now. You ain't shit compared to what I deal with on a Tuesday. I'm going to beat the shit out of children now. Do you think I fucking care? He hit me. Die. I'm going to kill you now. The homeless people just like cheering for me in the background. Die. But it's the exact same suit that he wears for the rest of the series. That's nice, he would. Kiryu would absolutely do that. But he said how many times the suit gets destroyed. He goes and buys the exact colors, brands, sizes, shirt, and suits each time. So he managed to find the exact kinds of ones he bought during the late 80s all the way to the year 2016. That is very Kiryu. What the hell, man? Are you fucking kidding me? No, I'll kill you. You can get away with this?
何がどうただで済まねえんだ
Get away from who, exactly?
分かったよ悪かっただからもう許して
Just
く
let
れ
me
って
leave!
それで謝ってるつもり
Bitch ass.
それ謝る相手を間違っている
You think you're so fucking big just because you're an asshole who carries around a baseball bat? Try it again, bitch. There's too many homeless men that are just gonna stand here and kick your ass.
なあ
Hey, it's the friend.
これ君んだろさっきこれでおじさんの頭殴ろうとしたろってことは
You're gonna use it to split my head open, so I'm guessing it's yours, right?
やめろやめろよバカ野郎しもうみんな寝てるんだ
People trying to sleep, keep it down. Is he gonna kill him? do we know what happened? Sick, we don't. 10 out of 10.
ありがとうよあのガキども ちょくちょく俺らの中
そうか
Yeah, they shouldn't be coming back.
そういや
俺はキリ
桐生さん
I'm hearing the name a lot lately with what Dojim's men scouring the city.
やっぱりね
You have played it so much, started liking it so much, you understand the main character, and she's successfully becoming a Yakuza fan. See, part of it's that, part of it's the fact that you can just go, Kiryu, stereotypical man, and be correct. Like, all the stereotypes about, like, dudes, just put all of that into Kiryu, minus, like, the toxic masculinity from what I've seen. Like, you know how the stereotype about dudes owning, like, one shirt, and they buy, like, 6 copies of that one shirt? That's the kind of shit that Kiryu will do. Or like the stereotypical men who just like go quiet and stare out into into space, and it's like, oh, are you upset? I'm not thinking about anything, and men are just not thinking about anything. Kiryu, like vibes, not a thought in that man's fucking head. Look at him.
安心してくれ
Not a man here who would sell you out after not for tonight. Would take our debt seriously here. Womp womp womp. Yeah, unfortunately, I am actually a fan of this series though. I could see myself playing the rest of them. I gotta see what my bank account balance is doing after I paid for groceries today, though. Puppy! I wanna pet the puppy. I wish more games would let you pet
よう
dogs.
桐生さん
客
I guess.
いや立花
Told him I'd never heard of you just in case.
公園の出口
I should see what the fuck's going on. This away. Could I save? No, there it is. I'm like, where's the fucking save box? You have the money I sent for the end of the month. I do. Once I have that, and then once my next payout comes out, I can also think about it. Because a bunch of stuff got hit for last month's payout, and then some stuff got hit for this month's payout, so I have to go take a look.
そうだ
まあね
You sleep okay last night? Gold one, eh?
いやいい
I had a
よ
roof over my head.
社長
ある
Someplace special.
実はお前もよく知ってる
It's the empty
もう
lot,
準
isn't it?
備できてるなら車に乗ってくれ
I ain't got anywhere to fucking be.
よしそれじゃあ早速
Them. But yes. I probably won't like buy all of them unless they're on sale. Do they ever go on sale? Hold on. I'm taking a break so that way I can open the fucking like I want like Steam should really send like should put all the Yakuza games in a bundle. That being said, I am really thinking about just getting the new Yakuza game. Because I know that it's like, you could buy Yakuza 2, Like a Dragon, 3, 4, 5, or I could do Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I learned that every bit is an American penny amount of money for you, which means you get about $50 from me. No. Damn it! But I wanna start doing spinny shit on a beach. Have you seen the pictures of like the whack-ass shit you get to do on a beach? It looks sick as fuck. Also, you get to be a pirate. Do what you want cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yeah, every bit is an American penny amount of money for you. Yes, every bit is an American amount of money. But Twitch takes half of my money. Keep that in mind. When you start doing calculations and shit like that, keep in mind that Twitch takes half of my money. Not that I'm not appreciative, don't get me wrong, I very much so am, but you gotta remember that I don't get all of it. Did I put the rest of them on my wish list? While I'm here, I really wish the Yakuza games were like sold in a bundle. They really should be. Yakuza Complete Series. Yeah, this is what I want. This one. It says Kiwami 2 remastered. Yeah, this is Kiwami 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, if I bought all of them separately, it would be about $200. If I bought the bundle, I saved $38 exactly. Thank you, Steam, for telling me exactly how much money I saved. I am going to stick that in my cart for later. Of the money, 1 bit is all creators only get 1 penny, while Twitch takes the rest of the money that's paid for bits. Oh, yes. Yeah, give or take. Bits and ad revenue are dumb. Pretty much like any amount of, and also at the end of the day too, at the end of the day, like you only get like half of what you're technically supposed to get. Let me see. Yeah. Which is really, really fun. You receive 0.01 for every bit you secure directly on your channel. And so if we're looking at 510, it's 510 times 0.01, which is not $50. Times 510. Yeah, it's $5.1. Because every 100 bits, like 100 bits is $1, right? So if we're going off of just like the 510 bits that are up at the top here from like the fact that you are like #1 weekly top cheers, can I see like maybe the rest of it? Okay, well what I can see from here, this is $5. Remember the 4,800 bits sent you before? That's fair, yes. That would be the 48. Yeah, just basically just take 2 zeros off of it, and that's what we get. Because I think... I mean, I can tell you, actually, because I don't give a shit about, like, oh no, I'm gonna be like, hee, I don't really make that much money. No, bitch. I want to be transparent about my revenue that I make. Okay, so... yeah, I don't pay taxes yet, because I don't make money that's significant enough. Payouts, here we go. Yes, okay, so net balance as of next time is net balance of $117. That's what I'm supposed to be making each time. They do take half of it, but it is still in USD, so I make a little more than that. So yeah, I'll play the rest of the Yakuza games before the pirate one. I'll probably just end up getting, like, the rest of them that are there. Like, I'll just buy that bundle, I think, because I know I have the money. Let me open up my bank information on stream really quick. Let me check my banking. I'm not going to be opening it on stream, but there. They were on spring sale. If I get the bundle, it's 20% off. So, I'm just saying. Okay, what am I working with? I'm still waiting for my tax refund to come in. Okay, yeah, I've got the money. Hold on. I'm an adult. Yeah, and the $29.99 isn't included. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It'd be $190 if I was to buy them all straight up. It's $151. I just want one. Where is my cart at? Cart. Can I view my cart? Thank you. Hold on. I'm gonna do it, and then you can see that I'm doing it. But unfortunately, I'm also not gonna say a whole lot right now because... oh, I'm gonna get 11,000 Steam points. I agree to the Steam subscriber agreement, which is probably something you don't own your video games anymore. Thank you for your purchase. Yeehaw. Library. Home. Cool. I now have the rest of the Yakuza games. I will prove it. Because you can see my Steam library if you want. Img. Donk. Is it a little bit cringe? Yeah. Does it work? Also, yeah. Ta-da! I bought the whole thing. Did you buy the whole series? Yeah. Why not? Now I have the rest of it. I am also, for the record, I'm not ashamed of any of the shit I got in my Steam library. But, yes, that is what I got going on. Shit. Trying to turn that off. There we go. Cool. It was on sale. It's easiest to do it this way. Why not? Bing bing bong. I will use my Twitch pal like a responsible adult. And I'll play Yakuza pretty frequently. I'll keep Yakuza, I think, because I want to try and get through the rest of them. Wanna know how many games I have on Steam? Probably a lot more than I do. There's no intent you can stay hidden for long. Probably not. So they will search down. Did we use a body double again? We're heading to the empty lot. Like, right, we're heading there. I know where we're heading. It was obvious from the beginning. Watch as I'm loud and wrong. Okay, hold on. I still have all this shit open. Bing bong. Bing bong. Fuck your life. Yeah, that unfortunately lives in my head rent free. So many games that I have to have the folders for the publisher companies or series the game is in. I get rid of shit. Huh? Okay, I'm loud and wrong. I thought we were going fucking else. He's inside, bargaining with the Tojo brass for your life. Uh-huh. Strike a deal even higher up the chain. I mean, he's not wrong. Are we trying to end Tachi? Isn't he trying to end Tachibana? Yeah, but you know. We're fucked. We're having a conversation with just our minds. We're just having a telepathic conversation right now. I don't like the face you're making. Hello. This is your stop. They'll take you to where the boss is. I looked at my Steam page. I have 128 games. Hold on. Now I want to know how many I have. I have 66, which, dare I say, is pretty fucking good so far. I don't know how to categorize it. I've been meaning to categorize them. Because I have it all into uncategorized, and I'd like to... Mostly I'd like to put them into things I play and things I don't play. I have 500 hours in Don't Starve. I can't even stop looking at that. Continue. He wouldn't have come if you weren't confident. Kiryu, what the fuck is in your nose, bro? Any business deal bears a certain amount of risk. You're a Tachibana employee now. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Just shut up and trust the boss. Yeah. Next time, tell me what the fuck's going on, please. Don't give me that weird look, dude. What the fuck? There's a lot happening here, that's for fucking sure. I've only used Steam since I was 18 and managed to get that amount in 4.5 years. That's funny how you just casually tell me that you were 22. Which means, depending- wait, hold on. I think you've told me how old you were, but I forget. Because if it's 4.5 years, you might be a touch older than I am, but not by much. I turned 23 in July. I'm older than you. No, wait, I'm not older than you. This July. I forgot that July is coming up. Okay, no, you are older than me by about 6 months. Ish. I turn 23 next February. Hello. As I assume you're aware, this is the acting second chairman of the Tojo clan, Ihara-san. The highest authority within Japanese Yakuza organizations. Why are we so far away? So you're Kiryu, I see. The look in your eyes reminds me of Kazuma's when he was young. You weren't the one I dealt with. Acting second chairman of the Tojo clan. I know it's funny when we turn 23 in July. You know what's better than 24? What's funnier than 24? 25! As you like. My goal is for the company and the Tojo clan to coexist peacefully in Kamurocho. I welcome anyone who wants to come to Kamurocho. It's a large part of why our city's grown as it has. Those with no fear of the Tojo crest are the sole exception. The business you've been doing flies in the face of that one rule. I assure you I understand precisely how fearsome the Tojo clan can be. The purpose of my visit today is to show the depth of my deference in material form. You've come bearing gifts, have you? With the hope that you will hear one humble request, Chairman. Issue an order as Tojo clan chairman instructing the Dojima family to pursue Kiryu-san no further. I'm not certain where the news has reached you, but the Dojima family seeks to kill Kiryu-san. Dojima isn't a moron. If he's being hunted, he's done something to earn it. See, but maybe they are. The family is pursuing Kiryu-san in order to get to me. Because I possess certain key intelligence necessary to acquiring the empty lot. Dojima can scarce afford to let an outsider beat him to that lot, but the profits from that project will be coming back to the Tojo clan. I have no reason to help you.
話は変わりますが、
am I correct in my understanding that Dojima family is your top earner?
本家の中にさえ
No one even within the Tojo clan headquarters equal in power to Dojima's faction, including you, chairman.
堂島は
He tithes a massive amount to the clan. He's a competent and loyal subordinate. 23rd July is my fucking birthday. Can't be more funny. This one. Oh, if you turned like 23 in 2023, I think it would have been your silver birthday.
可能性は高い。
Because there's like bronze, silver, and gold birthdays or
こ
whatever.
のまま堂島組が殻の一つ
If the Dojima family succeeds in acquiring the empty lot, it will grant him even greater wealth and influence. Yeah, so I think that since you're turning 23 on the 23rd, that's like your bronze birthday or some shit like that. I remember seeing this. It's not like common in Western culture, but I've seen it like pop up a couple times. My like words. Yeah, my like birthday for that was was when I was little, so it doesn't count, unfortunately. I don't want to skip it. He will have even greater wealth. The rise of an absolute autocrat within the Tojo clan. Men of that sort seldom remember to pay deference to those still above them.
つまり
Your long years spent climbing to the top will earn you a retirement spent impotent and forgotten. Excuse me. You were fucking around. You must not allow Dojima to secure the empty lot.
幹部が
If a single officer grows more powerful than the entire clan above him, the Tojo clan will undergo a drastic change.
堂島の開発計画は
Nothing
そ
will
んな目
change.
先の話にとらわれてるようではトップは務まりません。
Acting chairman.
てめえ
You need to learn to choose your words, boy. Why am I standing so wide? He's got a point, though.
お持ちした手土産が
Here's the gift I brought has arrived.
入れ
I don't really like celebrating my birthday. Why did I kind of think that was gonna be the case? Ponytail. It's a big ass box. That's a lot of fucking money. I'm just saying. That's not a small amount of cash.
これを桐生さ
Please
ん
accept
の
it as
命の
payment for
代
Kiryu-san's
金
life.
お納めくだ
It's
さ
a
い。
normal day like any other only that happened to be born that day. Yeah, but fun. You get to be really annoying on your birthday. That's the whole vibe.
堂島
And
組の
another
動きが
500
止まり
million
ま
once
した
I have verified that Oshima's men have
さらに
stopped.
こう
So that's a billion yen.
加えて今後
I offer 30% of our
Kamurocho
Kamurocho profits to
での
Tojo
3
Clan
割を
headquarters.
東上会本家に納めさせていただきます。
たかが国で
A single Yakuza and a failed one at that. You'll pay 1 billion.
10億とはな
Uh-huh.
そこまでの価値があるのか
その程度の金なら
It's an amount I
いく
can
らで
easily
も
make
作れ
back.
ますが本当の友人を作るとなるとそうはいきません。差し迫っ
I didn't
た
like
事
that.
情を言えば
I didn't like that. That was
私
weird.
が殻の一粒を手に入れるには
That was a choice.
どうしても桐生さんの力が必要です。
随分高く買われているな
どうでしょう新原さん。あなたには今私たちの首を
You also have
堂
the
島組に
choice
引き
of
渡
offering
す
our
という
heads
選
up to
択肢も
Dojima.
ありますがおそらくその
I
こと
can't
で
imagine
堂
doing
島
so
か
would earn
ら
you much
大した見返りはないでしょう。
recompense? Recompense? I know the word, I just don't ever say it. Now or in the future.
でももしここで
We can
新
send in
原さんに
mysterious
お
assistance
力
in this
添えいた
matter.
だければこの先も
We can ensure that
堂
Dojima-san
島さんを
remains the
本家
loyal
に忠実な
subordinate
一
as you
幹部にとどめ
described.
ておくことが
You,
できる
so
か
he's
もしれ
suggesting
ない
that he become the checks and balances for
私
Dojima.
の個人的な印象では堂島さんはそのあたりが分
It's
相
better suited for
応
that
に
role
思い
than
ま
one of
す
any real leadership.
なるほどあんたは確かにヤクザの股は開か
You know how to spread a Yakuza's legs.
金の使い方もよく
Know
わ
how
か
to
って
use money
いる
too.
あの堂島が手
No
こず
wonder
る
he's
わ
got
け
his
だ
hands
な
full. It's like sitting down with my family, extended family, eating good food, and having a chill time.
堂島に伝え
Yeah, I like being annoying, personally.
桐生一馬は今から東上
He's
会
Tojo headquarters
本家の
property
預か
now.
りとする
Ba ba
手
ba.
出しは 無用だとな。
He can keep his hands off. Fancy. Just paid 1 billion yen for Kiryu's life,
貴重な
basically.
お時間をありがとうございました。二代目代行。
I like the difference in deference. The boss bows his head a decent amount. The rest of them bow them a lot more.
桐生。風間がお前くらいの
Do
年
you know
の
what sort of
頃
yakuza he was?
あいつがどんな極道だっ
Do I?
たか知っているか？
I don't know, bro. Do I? Do I
い
know?
え詳しくは
Not specifically.
一言で言や
In a word,
一騎当千だ。
unrivaled.
腕といい度胸といい。
Strong and
俺から
fearless.
見ても
Even I admired how dauntless he was. He redefined what it meant to be a
本
man.
物の男だった。もしあの
If I could go back and buy
頃
him for 1 billion,
奴を10億で買えるなら俺は
I'd do
迷
it
わず
in a
払う。
heartbeat. So you have high expectations. Are you a man worth 1 billion yen as well?
見させてもらう。
It would be really fun to go do stuff like that. The last time I think I spent my birthday with friends, like it was actually like the party was the purpose, was we all got drunk. I got so drunk I couldn't leave, and my friends put on Hamilton for me like it was a baby sensory video. Hi, bitch! Yeah, they put on Hamilton for me.
詳しくい
Yeah, they put on Hamilton for me like it was a baby sensory video, and they went to go clubbing, and I sung along to Hamilton really drunk in my friend's dorm room, lying on the bed with my arms up against the cold, like, concrete wall because the spinnies were so goddamn bad, and I'm just like, just fucking vibing to the Hamilton special that's on Disney Plus, and my friends are gone. It's my birthday, and my friends are fucked up. Tell me you have ADHD and autism without saying you have that. I probably only have autism. There's been a suggestion. I've had a couple people, most of the people who are also autistic look at me and go, yeah, probably. But why would I get diagnosed? There's no reason for me to get diagnosed. I do not have ADHD though. That much I know for sure. I just really like Hamilton. I'm not like a crazed fan of it, but like the songs are so good. And the vibes are so fucking funny. I don't want to skip it.
かせてもらえるわけじゃなさそうだ
交渉がまとまった後にこう出られるとは予想外でした。
Expected as a response for no
これだから
negotiation
ヤク
failed.
ザは面白い。
The Yakuza certainly keep things interesting.
切られただけじゃないですか。
違うな
じゃあなんで？
ビジネスの話はまとまっても
It was still a matter of protocol. We don't get along so well because my tism tingle never fails. God.
場を切り抜けさえする。
Yeah, I have had several people look at me and be like, yeah, probably. I call it being peer reviewed. Autistic. But I don't know. The thing is that like I don't exhibit a lot of the like generalized autistic traits. I do have issues with sensory stuff, and I've always had issues with sensory stuff, like since I was a kid. I'm not violently picky with food, and I don't have like safe foods. My spine! My spine is fucked. I fucking hate eye contact though. I can do eye contact with you if like I'm close with you as a person. I don't like eye contact with random people. I will spend the entire time I'm in my therapist's office staring at her feet because it's just so much more comfortable. I don't like eye contact. It's really uncomfortable for me when it's just like random ass people. I'm very picky about my routine. If I have a plan in mind and that plan changes, I will actually want to kill you. It like throws me into an actual rage, and I've had to be like, we're going to calm down. It shows itself very differently from men. Yeah, it does. Then my thing is that like it costs in Canada, it's gonna cost me like a couple grand to get a diagnosis, and then it doesn't actually do anything for me. If anything, it would probably make life harder for me. Because then I have that on my record. Like, for example, it can make it harder for you to adopt. It can make it harder for various different things. Like, with the way that everything is set up right now, I don't really want that on my record. which is unfortunate that that's how it has to be. But like, assuming that I do have autism, let's say, it doesn't benefit me at all. Like, I'm capable of working. And all you were just saying just sounded like you saying I have autism. I hate the vacuum. I fucking hate vacuum cleaners. I despise vacuum cleaners. Does anybody else get this fucking thing? I hate them. I hate them so much. When I was a kid, I can handle them now a little bit because like I forced myself to get used to it. But as a kid, whenever my mom would run the vacuum cleaner, I would like hide in the basement because I hate the sound. It's so loud and it's so high pitched and they're such bullshit. When I was a kid, I was just scared of them. As an adult, I just don't like it. My boyfriend takes care of the vacuuming because I hate the vacuuming. I hate them so much, I can hurt my fucking ears. Exactly. I wear earplugs a lot because sound is like the biggest thing for me. I don't process audio well. It's very normal. Me with flushing toilets flushing skin. I'm still like that. I fucking hate them. Those automatic flushing toilets still scare me a little bit. And then why do toilets flush so fucking loud? Like, you know, like the public toilets where you pull the little handle or whatever? The ones like when they have like a lid, it's not as bad. And hand dryers are really loud. Like the big fucking like Accelerator brand ones. Those fucking loud ass. Hold on. I need to pull up exactly the kind that I mean really quick. Okay. Accelerator dryers. Images. These fucking things! Hold on, we're opening my display capture again. Bing pong! These! I fucking hate these specifically. Also, hold on. I want to be able to look at my chat. Okay. And hand dryers. These. I fucking hate these so much. Why are they so goddamn loud? You're more fucking autistic than me. I can't do it a lot of the time. That's the thing. I'm much more used to it as an adult because I've been able to just like adapt basically. But especially as a kid, I fucking hated them. Still as an adult now, I think the best thing about being an adult is the fact that you can look at it and be like, I don't like this, and just not fucking do it. When you're a kid, you have to do it and you have to suck it up. But as an adult, I can just cover my ears if shit bothers me. I can just do that. That's fine. Whenever I use the automatic flushing toilets, I like don't do anything with my hands for sure, and I flush it and I stand back and I cover my ears because it is so fucking loud that it causes me like genuine discomfort. There are certain pitches that cause me physical pain. My one dog who doesn't stop barking. That's kind of one of my gripes with dogs. I love dogs. I think dogs are great. I have nothing against dogs. I don't think I could handle having one that barks too much because of the fact that they just like, it's constant grating, like all the time. It's a vibe. I love them. I do. I have nothing against dogs. I love dogs. I am much more of a cat person for this one reason, because unless they're orange is the exception, cats tend to be a little quieter. They also don't smell. Dogs smell really bad on average. Cats don't as much. I don't know. It sounds like I hate dogs. I don't hate dogs. I like dogs. You can go read about stuff that would help in your daily life. Oh, and I have. That's the thing, is that I think as an adult, when you realize that, hey, this shit bothers me, you can just make accommodations for yourself. Like, when I went to the fair last summer, I think it was, with my boyfriend, and I ended up with my earplugs in and my sunglasses on because it was just so much sensory-wise for me, and there was just a lot, like, going on in my brain. And you can see, like, in the beginning, like, I'm wearing my cute little outfit and everything's normal, and then by the end of the day, like, earplugs were in, sunglasses were on. I was just like, I need to, like, have everything dimmed a little bit. Just have everything be quiet. Like, yeah, I think a good chunk of it is realizing that you can just accommodate yourself a lot of the time. If you want to wear your hood up in public because it makes you more comfortable, nobody's gonna shoot you for doing that. Like, okay, there's something to be said about that one specifically, but like if I'm in the library and I want to be able to focus better, I'll pull my hood up. Like, my hood's up like inside, and I'm always told like, oh, you can't do that, that's weird, that's really weird to do. And I'm like, fuck you, give me my horse blinders. I feel like if I could wear horse blinders, everything would be so much more comfortable if I could just not see like a good chunk of what's going on. I have fun sitting in the corner watching Hamilton wearing earplugs and wearing sunglasses because I also do that. Yeah. I like sometimes just not having like sensory time, just not feeling stuff. When I shave my head, right? And so I don't have the sensation of like my hair hitting my face or hitting my neck or like bothering me at all. I don't have that feeling of, you know, when your fucking hair part is sitting wrong and you can like feel your hair being tugged in the wrong direction. It feels bad. I don't have that anymore because I'm bald. It's so great. Now, if it wasn't for the fact that I think my mom would actually have a conniption fit if I didn't grow my hair back out, and I do kind of like the fact that I don't look as feminine, like I like to present a little bit more androgynous, but like I like to look a little bit more feminine than this. I'm gonna grow my hair back out because I do like that vibes. I'm hoping to grow it out into like more of a shag, like what I have in my model. But yeah, I would keep my hair shaved if it wasn't for those two things because it's so comfortable. It's so good, man. You have no idea. It's so nice. Anyway, back to the game. Okay, cool. I thought they will uphold their end of the bargain.
そういうことだ。
That's the idea. Actually, wait, shit, hold on. I want to clip me talking about how I probably have autism later. Okay.
この場を切り抜けるって無茶だ。ここは登場界の本
Are you trying to get a pair of noise canceling headphones? I do. I have them. I'm wearing them right now. If I'm wearing my headset and doing stuff like this, I have one ear out of my noise canceling headset. The only thing that I have with noise canceling earbuds, like the active noise canceling, is that active noise canceling is a sound. And I can hear the sound, right? So I've been thinking about getting a pair of ear defenders because those don't make noise. Like, I don't know if anybody's gonna understand what the fuck I'm talking about, but active noise canceling, like on headphones, is a sound. I think it's like a really low frequency sound because it's very like low and like this low hum, and then it feels like my ears are plugged. So I don't really like that as much. I want to get a pair of ear defenders, but the thing is that I want them to be cute. I want to make them adorable, especially because I used to use loop earplugs, but now I have a Dave piercing, and the earplugs are kind of problematic. But I want to get ear defenders probably before I go to my concert because I have tickets to go see 3 Days Grace live. I'm so fucking excited. I get to go see them live. I think it's like early June. Like, I'm so excited. But, you know, we gotta keep our ears safe, and also it's just too loud. So I'm gonna get a pair of like cute little ear defenders. Or I'm just gonna get a pair of black ear defenders and cover them in fucking stickers. I got a vibe. I got an idea. I have plans that I cannot share with you right now. I don't want to skip the cutscene. Non-active noise cancellation that only lock out the sound but plays no tunes. Yeah, it's not a tune. It's just that it makes sound. Actually, hold on. What I'm gonna do... Okay, so I'm gonna take off my headset really quick. So everything's off. So I have no sound input, so if you do anything that gives me sound, it's gonna be weird. Okay. I'm gonna put my headset over my mic, and then maybe you'll be able to hear the sound, but I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, because to me, it is a sound, and I can distinctly feel the sound on my ears. Like, it feels a lot like, you know when you're on a plane and your ears feel fucked up? That's how it feels whenever I turn the noise canceling feature on. So I don't use it. And also, I don't usually have my headphones actually on. They're just like plugged in, and they work when they're plugged in, but they're not on. I'll see if I can try and get like a better picture of what the sound is actually like in the noise canceling, if that wasn't good enough, because I doubt it was. But it's a sound. Here, I'll deal with this. No sound I hear is the sound of silence in my... Yeah, that's why I want to get ear defenders. Oh, hell yeah, that's a frame. Okay. It's time to kick ass. Let me actually crack my fucking... I really hope that I'm not gonna have to protect Tachibana this whole time, because it's gonna be a pain in my ass. Can somebody give me a baseball bat? Actually, wait, hold on. I remember you saying that this was good for crowds, Infinity. So I think I'm gonna try this. Ooh! I'm so fucking slow, though. Ooh! This is satisfying as hell. Just blowing through dudes. I love blowing through dudes. Do you mind? Bitch ass. My god, can you fuck off? Jesus Christ, on a fucking bicycle. You are a pain in my ass. Make it so I can't even get my fucking combos in. Because you're too busy being a bitch. Fuck off. Good god. The sound of silence. When you said Sound of Silence, it's all I could think of was the song. You have now died. You are now dead. Okay, time to switch over. There's only 2 of you left. You're scared. Cool. I have dealt with my problems. It's too dangerous to go back up. Gotta find those two. Where did they go? Let me in the door! Ooh, give me things. Coming! Why do I run so goofy?
Kiryu-san.
Yeah, we good. I obviously don't have a scratch on me, so I'm fine. Why are we having fun right now? Look at how much fucking money I've got. Yeah, carry with us. Let's do this thing. Can't let the rookie think he's the only one pulling his weight here. Let's head through there and outside. Hold on, can I put more money into my body yet? Cool. I really want to do that. So, what do we got? You know what? Since I've been using this, because this kind of like fucks me up. That's for me. Someone has a hearing of a 12-year-old child, so I can hear everything. My earphones are so quiet, and there's no tone or anything in mine that I can hear. Yeah, I get that. Honestly, reduce the time that heat gauge drops. You know what? Yeah. Oh, my money is gone. Boost Kiryu's maximum health, all battle styles. Yes, give me that shit. And then I think this is charge forward while keeping your guard up. You'll stagger by attacks below a certain power level. Okay. Hold left button and press Y. Boost health, boost health, boost health, boost health. Give me more health. Give me all of the health. Fuck, I'm broke. Boost power of your attacks when in heat mode. Yes, I would like that. I mean, the thing is that I don't use any of these, and I really should, but I'm not gonna. Increase the amount of heat gauge rises when you attack an enemy. Okay, fair enough, but let's move into some other shit. First attack, unleash after being knocked down. Y when Kiryu gets up from the ground. Brawl Mastery, Spirit. Fuck, I'm out of money. Look at some insulation on this bad boy. Reduces damage take when thrown by an enemy. Master. Brawl Mastery. I need more money. This is all 30,000 yen. Can't afford any of this shit. Okay, let's bump some rush stuff if I can. Have I got the money to bump some shit? No, I fucking do not. Yes, I do. Press A during X attack. Oh god, there's so many buttons. Faint punch. That's funny. Okay. Hold on. I gotta switch again. I'm going to kill your ass. Shit, you guys can fight? Best way to get money is through business sub-story. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The thing is that I've been really busy in the fast-paced stories where I haven't really justified being able to stop. I'm slow as shit, and I'm gonna kill your ass. Haha, goodbye. God, this fighting style was never this satisfying until now. You literally have a sword and I'm unarmed, and you're still busy being a bitch. You are now dead. I'm glad I don't have to worry about your guys' HP. Where is anybody? Where are we going? What's happening? Where is he? Oh, fuck off! Hold on. I gotta heal. Bitch ass. Oh! This shit's a problem. Can I please let go of this? I hurt my back. Shit. Okay. Ooh! I broke the fucking sound barrier! Tries to rush while you run. That's- yeah, that's true, that's true. Oh, fuck off. I was making some decent fucking money back. Can you die? Please? I don't think I'm asking for much. Let me up. Put your bitch ass on the ground. Case a brawler while fighting with guns. Good to know. Okay, well, come here. There's 3 of us and 1 of you, so it doesn't really matter what battle style I'm in. Die, ho! Why do you Naruto run with the fucking katana? Die, bitch. Okay, I somehow caught that. What the fuck? Yo. The power of my button mashing is not to be trifled with. Stop stabbing me, you whore! Bitch ass. Come here. There we go. You are now dead. You good? Oh fuck, you're not dead yet. You in the nuts. Kick you in the dick. Keep the door down in the process. Fuck you. Love all the money that flies off of them. Yeah, we all carry like $1 million on our person at the same time. Noom. Noom. I love nooming. Man, that first hit kind of sucks balls. Was it left button and Y? Ooh, that's kind of funky. My brother in Christ, you are a pain in my ass. I'm so glad friendly fire is nothing to be concerned about right now. It's fucking difficult. The power of my fist of gold. My fist of piss. The piss fist. Hear you, the piss fist. If you're a brawler, actually press Y again and brawler to stomp on them to do extra action. Oh! Die, ho! Are you dead? Okay, I think I already did. Fucking shit! Fucking shit! Hold on! Whee! It looks like I'm just beating the fuck out of random salaryman. I'm gonna deal with you in particular. I have a post! I'm gonna kill your ass with it. Why are you pissed off? I just killed you with a post. Die. They're still alive laying on the ground. Oh, right. That, right. Punchin'. I was gonna throw into the sword at me. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this bitch. Let me dodge. Ow! Okay, they need to not be fast. I gotta deal with your ass first. Hold on. There we go. I don't know if you're dealt with, but you're dealt with enough. Come on, let's fucking go. Oh, you're not done. You're not down. Smack. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of everybody. You want die, ho? Bitch, can you please just fuck off? See, if I see that happen, I will try and do it. The thing is that it's a little hard to tell. At least right now. But I will do it in the future when I can tell. No, let's not stick around. I see you fall in love with Beast Style. It's got its uses. It's too slow for me, like, on average. But it's definitely got its uses. Skedaddle, skadoodle. You see why Kazuma taking his strengths. My favorite style, I think, is still the dancing style for, Majima. Me too, may turn into a real monster one day. See, if you mean monster as in, like, strong, probably. If you mean monster as in, like, crazy evil motherfucker, I don't think so. He hasn't got enough, like, thoughts. Excuse me. Is not to touch. Kazuma With the pressure you put on them, they had nowhere to run but clan headquarters. You haven't done much. It got its uses, also bunny 3 minutes. Listen. See if Tachibana plans to use Kiryu next, too. After waiting your turn, holding back around Kuze and Awano. Shibusawa. I'm glad that he's finally popping up, because he's kind of been hanging out in the background a lot, and he struck me as, like, the whole the actually smart one. Because there's Kuze, who's the moron, who's like who's just the brawn, and there's Awano, who you think is the smart guy, and there's the guy in the background who's actually pulling all the strings. Why am I yelling? I'm so used to yelling. What are we doing? Why are we having a romantic moment staring into the sunset? I'm a frail man, after all. I'd be sitting, personally, but, you know. Hold your own against pack of yakuza that size. You're doing alright.
ただ死に
I was desperate.
なんで俺なんか
Why pay billion for someone like me and wind up owing Tojo HQ a favor on top of that? Kisei's just a himbo who likes punching people. Himbos are nice. Do not slander the himbos. Himbos are good people. Kusei's an idiot. He's just an idiot. He's not a himbo. There's a distinct difference.
あんたはだが
Darling, a himbo is like a nice person too on top of that, right? Like a himbo is like dumb as bricks, buff as shit. Yeah, golden retriever energy. Yeah, Kusei is not a himbo. Kusei's a bitch. Distinct difference. Hello. Cutie. Oh,
Yeah, I just got a letter in the mail. There's a warrant out for his arrest.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Screechies.
7 acts of arson. 3 murders.
7? Damn.
And a Grand Theft Auto.
Only one Grand Theft Auto?
Well, he only needed the one.
I mean, I think it's kind of disappointing. You should have more on your record than that. It's kind of baby shit. Moose, I'm disappointed in you. You do more crimes.
ほんだとしたら
Why ask your neck for the empty lot like this? Is there someone they're meeting to that plot that I'm not
それ
seeing?
については
No, Moose! Moose has got a warrant out for his arrest.
社員にも言えない
Can you even tell an
企業
employee?
秘密か
Guys, you hired should have the workout out for them. Even staying alive is a chore.
だからあなたのような人
Precisely
が
why I need you. What's
それ
going
なん
on?
ですが
There has been movement on that front. Last night, I was at last able to locate the owner of the empty lot in Osaka's Pleasure District, Sojinbori.
その
Hey!
人物は
I remember this!
想定
If we cannot make our move just yet, other faction Sotenbori is already in pursuit there.
他に
Someone else knows who the owner is.
おそらくは
Someone from the Shibusawa family. Ah, yes, this guy. Thank you, game, for supplying who he was, just in case we didn't know. There's a lot of names to keep track of.
問題は
The real problem is that belong Shibusawa, the Omi alliance, has begun to move as well. Ah, fuck, I forget who they are.
近江連合ええ
I do not know the scale of their efforts. To us, Sotenbori is a more dangerous place right now than Kamurocho.
少なくとも
At the very least, any action on our part will have to wait until we have a clearer picture of the situation.
そいつは
That doesn't sound like you at all.
小田も言って
As I said, any business proposition has its share of risks. Wasn't it you who taught him that?
あんたの腎臓
With your kidneys, you can't leave Little Asia for long.
だが俺は
Had enough of just running around. I never was the type to sit and wait to begin with. I'm headed to Sotenbori, whether you want me to or not.
殻の一粒の持ち
I just need
主
to bring the owner back up to Kamurocho, yeah?
ええ
俺も
I'll take
キリ
him.
の言う通りです社長
It's because the situation in Sotenbori is so murky that we should go and take direct action ourselves.
誰かが俺らより
If anyone else gets their hand on the empty lot before us, all our work up to now goes up in smoke. If we play it safe, we'll be late to the party.
たまにはいいことを言うな
Sometimes you got a good point.
リスクは承知の上
You would travel us to Sotenbori and take on that risk for us, Kiryu-san?
私が指示したわけじゃありません
Don't expect any workman's comp!
そうですか
That's so, that case, I'm on board. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I snooze my ad. Shut the fuck up. Could I save? Also, I don't have a house. It was burned down. Could I, perchance, maybe have a place to sleep that's not
キ
outside?
リュウさん
Please make any preparations you must. We will return to Little Asia. I was arranged with Chen-san for you to meet us in the restaurant we spoke at earlier. Oda-san and I will await you there.
堂島組はあらかた町から
Most of Dojima's boys have cleared off the street. Seems the Tojo chairman pulled those strings as promised. But don't get careless.
それじゃ
Please get me out of this fuck-ass suit. Please get me out of this fuck-ass suit. Hi. Hey, it's, the fucking producer guy. And Steven Spielberg. Hold on, I'm dying. I didn't even realize I was dying. I don't want to talk to you people. I want to save. I want to find a save point, because if the game crashes on me, and it would be now, I don't want to fuck with that. You can at me all you want, bro. I'm still saving. Okay. And the bonus point is that that's a perfect spot to stop. Because we are at the 2-hour mark, and I'm gonna piss myself. So, it is time for us to fuck off and for me to go to bed. Oh my god, it's the weekend. Oh my god, I'm free. I have to submit my math homework. I must submit my math homework. I will not forget. I forgot to do it last week. I did the homework and then I forgot to fucking submit it and I wanted to kill myself for the next 2 days. It was unpleasant. Speak of the devil. No. Okay. Let's see if anybody we know is on. Preferably somebody we know who's on, who I haven't raided too recently. Okay. No. So what we're gonna do is like see what we hold on, what am I working with? A vampire in Japan. That's fun. Now we become Majima. This is fun. Let's see what this is. Okay. I'm not doing that one. Anyway, I have one in mind. Who is it? Is it Malkuth? Is it Malkuth? Malkuth isn't on right now. I'm pretty sure he's not on right now because I follow him, so I would know. What the fuck? Majima, my beloved. There's so many people. Yeah, okay, who you got in mind? I'm looking. Type faster, I'm going to pick this other person who is here who actually sounds very interesting. Angels Archive. Okay. Boop. Who are you? Oh, they look fun. Current husband. Okay, you know what? I fuck with this just because of this. Cool, we're gonna go raid them. I will see you guys on Monday with probably just Walkie again because everybody's still moving. So, thanks for coming and hanging out. Let's go harass some other people.
Well, I hate when you thrust in the air and nothing comes out. That's also to say is in the Love and Deep Space girlies are, and when I say girlies, I mean like the fandom as a whole. So like girls and guys that play Love and Deep Space. Hi, very good buddy. How are you? Welcome in. Hold on. I'm in the middle of attacking a scooter. Hi, Bunny, if I can call you that. How was your stream? Thank you for the reading. Here we go again. Well, hello there, Angel. I invented you're coming with a readers. How are you? I love your mom, by the way. And love her. Thank you. I made her myself. Is he leaving? Okay, good. But I can speak with you guys. Also, Bunny's what I go by. Okay. Hey, Bunny, how was your stream? Infinity recommended you? I thought so. I saw his name. Hi, Infinity. How are you? Hold on. Recommend Raiders. I'm Angel. I'm a serpent VTuber. I do variety streaming such as art and gaming. Right now I'm playing Monster Hunter. Good, I was playing Yakuza 0 and whooping ass as you do. I need to get back on Yakuza. So, okay. Because I'm aiming to finish Monster Hunter this week, by this weekend. I want to take a day out of the week to continue with Yakuza when I'm going back after my break. Because right now, I'm on my week break from uni, and it's about to come to an end. So next week, I'll probably only have like 1 or 2 days I can stream a week. Well, how are you doing, Miss Hype Hat Cute Ass? Thank you. Oh wait, okay, because you guys already know that I like Crumb. So Crumb is like this little cat thing that I like to use for like reaction pics. Crumb has also a reaction pic of like a little forehead kiss. But also, Bunny, if you need to raid and run, totally understand. Please take care of yourself. Do your after stream self-care. Also, Raiders, if you need to stop, take a break, stand up, stretch, grab a snack, please do so as well. Please take care of yourselves. I'm going to flash this thing so it can fall, hopefully. I hate how gracefully it fell. That's not fair. That's not fair. Also, thank you for the follow, Bunny. It's supposed to fall on his back. What the heck was that? We got an Ash baby in chat from Daigo. Any fellow Ash baby lovers? I love that emote so much. Daigo, I love your mind. I love how creative it can be.